So I'm gonna try this just with a regular video this time. So thank you once again if you've subscribed, and hopefully you like some of this kind of vlog-like content coming your way. Uh, Drop it in the chat if there's something you used to see that you'd like to see again, because I'm getting back to just having some bandwidth in my life. But yeah, I wanted to give a quick update regarding just my health journey. So one of the other things that happened, if you hadn't seen the last video, I kind of started a stretching, exercise and stretching routine in the morning. I ran into someone who was doing some stretching in the park. We talked about what is truth last time. Um, and um, and so also on that same day, Thursday of last week, um, I I ran into someone who was a healer, like an energy healer, and I know as a Christian, once again, there's a lot of concerns about things that are not, they're not Christian, because we know that that God can heal, Jesus healed people while he was alive and everything, and whether or not some other means are going into some other kind of spooky kind of area with demonic forces and everything. And so just keep your boy in prayer, because I do feel comfortable having talked to this person. I'll give an update afterwards. But it was interesting just kind of going into it with a more open mind, at the same time asking some key pointed questions. And so so there is a distinction between what this individual does. She does energy based healing, and there is she did talk to, I asked her, very specifically, so I'm a Christian, how's that going to play in? Could I pray during a session if we were to do that? And there was no problems with that, because that was not really the domain of what she does. And in fact, one of the things that she recommended, I could talk maybe another time about how that went, but she ended up recommending a couple different things. One was like a kind of like a vocal recording, and just to analyze, just hearing my actual voice and analyzing the frequencies, and from there it basically becoming a diagnostic. So very much just like you get a blood test, but just taking the frequencies of the voice, and from that having a diagnostic of me, where I am at today, and based off of that, recommending certain things that are maybe going on. And it's all, it's about energy blocking. And so, I mean, so far, so good. There was 3 things that was recommended. I kind of was curious about Reiki, because I had done it before, but it was from someone who was very new to it. It was interesting in the sense that she did identify some things without touching my body that I knew to be true physically. But like, as far as a dramatic shift before and after, I'm not sure if I really noticed that as much. And she was upfront with me that, there are levels to what she does, whereas the person I just met is considered a master. So so just something, I'm definitely gonna, I have and will, test the spirits by the spirits kind of thing. And at the same time, I've been trying some different things. One thing I saw also that I thought was really cool is that I got a recommendation to use, to sweat more, to use saunas, steam rooms if available. And I found this place called HOTWORX, which was really cool. it's actually really hot because it's HOTWORX. But yeah, it was a location that you go to, and they have all these different rooms where you can work out, you can stretch, you can do cycling, you can do rowing, you can do just various different exercises with a guided, video, but in a hot room, and you can control the temperature, you can control whether the lights are on or off. And there's also like a gym area, like a small gym area. So I was like, man, this would be really cool. I would like to make this my gym. And so I've just been trying some different things, aside from just the normal gym or whatever. And because I'm definitely on that kind of recovery, kind of in certain ways. And so yeah. So hopefully, and also, tell me in the chat, what are you doing that you find like new and exciting? I know my wife, for example, she's doing some things that are more fun that can also be exercise, which is something I want to try as well. I've always liked martial arts, and I'd like to see if me and my son can at least try a couple free, preview lessons, see what might be nice for him as well. And and I think for him especially, he will need it'll be good to give him an outlet where he's being physical, where he's not necessarily doing it in anger, and he's being trained to control himself, control his body, control his emotions while he's doing it. And so yeah, so just some different things. All right, well, yeah, I think that's a bit it for today, but let me know if this is interesting to you, and until next time, be blessed.